Eventually, the only sound in the house is Yosuke's heavy breathing. He has slain 2 monsters, but the nightmare shows no sign of ending. Yosuke staggers to the front door and goes outside. Oh shit, he's gonna go on a killing spree. The sky, the city, everything has gone mad. Twisted shapes, nauseating colors, stinking air. There is no escape, no end to the nightmare. The last remnant of Yosuke's sanity vanishes like dust in the wind. Hi, mister. Oh shit. Yosuke turns to the sound of a girl's voice. What the what? Oh, okay. She's standing in front of the house next door, wearing a spotless one piece of her pure white skin. In the midst of this filth-ridden world, she alone glows with beauty. Oh, okay. How do I look to you, mister? You're very cute. Yosuke feels a sudden black lust rise within him. Oh shit. Really? Then the experiment might be a success. Yosuke walks up to the strange, jubilant girl and brushes his hand against her long, soothing hair. Such a lovely girl. You must be the only one in the world, in the whole world. Oh no. No. Mister? Oh. She looks up at the man towering over her, perhaps disturbed of his hungry stare. How about we play a game, girl? Okay, but what are we going to do? A grin parts Yosuke's lips and he replies, everything that would please me, of course. With that, he grabs the girl's... Oh, okay. This game is getting really serious. I might have to age restrict this video. Shock and fear twist the lovely girl's delight features, stimulating Yosuke's sadism. Even after killing those 2 monsters, the ember of violence still smoldered into his heart. And now they have new fuel to burn. Oh, I like that expression on you. Won't you show me an even prettier one? Oh shit. No. The terrified girl flees into the Sakisaka house. What? Why doesn't Seiya just kill him, you know? I mean, maybe she really is just a little girl at heart, but I mean, she killed Omi without hesitation. Why didn't she just kill this guy? Come on, really? I guess it only makes sense if, like, they fear her. But he sees her as a little girl, so I guess there's no fear. So he has more strength than her. Maybe. Still though, this freaking Seiya should be able to kill this guy. What the hell? Yeah, okay. Yosuke runs after her, feeling the joy of the hunt. No, stay away! Even in desperation, she has no hope of outrunning his longer stride. Yosuke charges down the hallway and catches up to her in the kitchen. He grabs her from behind and wrestles her to the floor before she can resist. Oh shit, no! Let me go! Why are you doing this? Like I said, because you're too cute. Enjoying the sensation of her thin arms struggling fruitfully against his grip, Yosuke uses his weight to hold her down while ripping off her remaining scraps of clothing. Oh no. No, I don't want this. Yosuke stares at the smooth, perfect body of the girl flopping beneath him. The thought of violating such an immaculate creature amid the horrors of this twisted world is irresistibly erotic. Where's for Minori, man? Holy shit. Yosuke runs his tongue over her stomach and chest as though preparing to eat her whole. She stiffens and whimpers at this sensation. It isn't supposed to be this way. Her tear-choked voice satisfies Yosuke's lust for conquest. This nightmare has violated him, but now he is able to visit the same torment on this innocent girl, where he was the victim. He's now the victimizer. The release he feels is intoxicating. No, stop! I'm scared for Minori. I haven't even done anything yet. Putting his mouth close to the sobbing girl's ear, Yosuke whispers, "Jesus." Putting his mouth close to the sobbing... Okay, If you're this scared already, how will you scream when I put it in you? Stop. Help me, Fuminori. As always, the sights of the city grate on my nerves today. However, I don't feel as much hatred as I usually do. Oh, Fuminori. Oh shit. I have grown more accustomed to my condition, but that is not the reason for today's high spirits. My search for Dr. Ogai has finally borne a fruit. When I pulled all the drawers out of the desk in the study, I found an envelope stuck between the desk and the wall. It must have fallen off the back of the writing tray. Inside were 3 outdoor photographs. I couldn't recognize the scenery due to my condition, but I'm pretty sure that they showed 3 buildings. Scrawled on the back of each photo was an address: Nanago Prefecture and Village, Tochigi Prefecture, S-Town, Shizuko Prefecture, H-Town. None of the names is familiar, so they must be away out in the countryside. The photos are all outdated by more than 10 years ago. I don't know why they were taken or what they mean, but maybe Seiya will be able to make some sense of them. In any case, this is something that even Seiya missed while she was living in that house. I wonder how she'll react when I show her what I found. When I step through the gate, I see that the front door is wide open again. This is the second time this has happened. Upon entering the house this time, however, the sound of Seiya crying chills my blood. And it's not just her. I also hear a low, wet grunting. There's no time to take off my shoes. I race down the hallway, propelled by a terrifying premonition. Oh no, I really don't want to see this. I hope they don't show this. I really hope they don't show it. And they're showing it. They're showing some of it. A monster is in my house, and it's attacking Seiya. The filth oozing from its body spreads across her skin as it moves with animal ferocity. She looks at me with tear-filled eyes and calls to my name in a weak, breathless voice. Fuminori, help! Rage erupts inside of me with like black lava. The monster stops gorging itself on Seiya's body and turns its head to me and to look at me. Surprised by my own composure, I slip past it and grab the meat cleaver sitting next to the sink. Without a moment's hesitation, I slash the monster's face. Oh shit. It screams and staggers away from Seiya. My attack must have blinded it because it flails its tentacles wildly as it tries to drive me away. My bloodlust still unsated. I calmly seize one of the apogees and plunge my weapon twice more into its quivering flesh. The blade enters its body with fascinating ease. Each strike sprays my face with its blood. As I carve the monster to pieces and savor its hideous screams, my mind is finally consumed by rage. No mercy! I'll see this monster suffer for what it has done to Seiya. I give myself to the fury, howling at the top of my lungs as I slash and slash and slash and slash. Even after the flesh piece stops moving, I keep slashing until I realize that it can no longer feel pain. Cursing myself for killing it so quickly, I stab the cleaver into the floor, snapping it in half. When my thoughts finally begin to regain my cohesion, I find myself still digging the broken knife into the floor. The monster is gone, but the pieces of it are scattered everywhere. I stop cutting into the tile, and in the sudden silence, I hear Seiya's faint sobs coming from a corner of the kitchen. Seiya! I pull the crawling Seiya into my arms. She stiffens in fear at first, but as soon as she realizes that it's me, she clings to my body and cries. Fuminori, I was so scared. I don't know what to say. I can only keep holding her. This should have never happened to Seiya. Everything in this twisted world is to blame, yes, including myself. I couldn't protect her. If I'd been here, then maybe I could have prevented this. I'm sorry, she said again and again, and her voice choked with tears. Not wanting to hear that from her, I pull her head into my chest. Don't say that, Seiya. It's not your fault. I tried to reassure her, but she shakes her head vigorously in denial. No, it is. I did it. I don't understand. What is she saying? You did what? I messed with his brain, she answers, glancing at the dismembered monster while her swollen eyes. I made the inside of his head the same as yours. I made him see the world like you do. It takes me some time to understand the meaning of Seiya's words. What? But how? Finally regaining her composure, Seiya responds to my confusion in a low voice. I can do stuff like that. I can change the bodies of other living things. I've had this ability since I was born. Wait, so was it Seiya who messed with his head, or was it Dr. Ogai? Every organism is different, so I have to study them in detail before I can know how to change them. By doing some research, I figured out I figured out what happened to your brain. So I wanted to see if I could do the same thing to someone else. But why? I thought that if everyone was like you, they would all be kind to me. Oh shit. My heart aches at the loneliness in her voice as she confesses her sorrowful wish. But that man, he wasn't kind at all. He said he wanted to hurt me, break me, and She starts crying into my chest again, unable to say any more. I gently rub her back while trying to get my jumbled thoughts together. What is Seiya? That she can do such a thing? The answer is beyond me. However, there is one thing that I can answer, here and now. Seiya is mistaken. You think that I'm kind to you because of the accident? Yeah, she nods sadly. I smile and shake my head. You're wrong. That was only the beginning. Our relationship is the sum of so much more. The time you and I have spent together, those days, those experiences, are what made us what we are. For Minori, you've been there for me, Seiya, sharing my pain and giving me hope and joy. That's how you became so important to me, see? It's harder than you think. Seiya is still crying, but now her tears feel warm against my chest. Yeah, I understand. I finally understand. Her smile shines through her tears. I only have you for Minori. There will never be anyone else. Now more than ever before, I feel the depth of the bond between us, and I'm sure that Seiya feels it too. I wrap my arms tightly around her and seal her lips start with mine. Seiya responds, winding her arms around my neck as her tongue desperately seeks out each other's warmth. Okay. At this moment, Seiya is my whole world, and I am hers. The earth turns up for us alone. Of course, I still haven't told her something very important. I don't know why I never said it before. Perhaps it's because I was always so obvious. However, I should put it in words at least once. This oath of mine. Seiya, Wait. She stops me with her finger against my lips. Before that, from Minori, tell me one thing. What do you want? What do I want? Seiya nods, staring into my eyes with unusual solemnity. Like I said, I can affect the bodies of living things in a way that nothing else can. And now that I have learned how to manipulate human brains. Seiya pauses and takes a deep breath before continuing. She can fix him, but she's gonna end up seeing her differently if she does that. I can turn you back to normal. What? Until now, that hasn't even been in the realm of possibility. I just had to do the opposite of what I did to that man. It's really simple. I replay Seiya's words in my head. I replay Seiya's words in my head to be sure of their meaning. So tell me, from Minori, do you want to return to your old life? Do you want to take back what you lost in the accident? What? I can make this choice? What? I can make choices in this game. Hold on.
I count blessings, not my L's. I stay focused, I don't dwell. I see time is all my wealth. All these angels watch my health. I stay bout it, I'm not pouting. Break through walls and climbing mountains. If you want it, scream it loud and show this world what they